दीपक प्यारे दंगल 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 सूरज तेरा चढ़ता ढलता गर्दिश में करते हैं तारे दंगल 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 दंगल.
Great morning, my dear friends. Bhupeshanand again this side, and we will be starting with a new concept today, a new learning outcome today, and we will be doing some practice on that, because we know that practice makes the man and woman both perfect. So today, lecture number 5 will be there. I will be doing with learning outcome number E. As I have already told you that my all lectures are on the basis of learning outcomes. So we have started from learning outcome A, then to B, then C, then D, and now I am at lecture number 5, that is learning outcome number E. So in this learning outcome number E, I will be telling you the most important concept, that what is the meaning of long position. What I mean by short position. What is the meaning of bullish in nature? What I mean by bearish in nature? What is short sell? What is borrowing from the broker? And what will happen if dividend is being received when you have borrowed the security from your broker? So these are the 4 or 5 dots which we have to connect in today's lecture number 5. So my request to you will be, it will be better if you just open your registers, Please open your registers. We will be preparing some examples, some case studies, and that will be more clear to you. Now, the name of this, this outcome is, let me show you the outcome. This is Great Morning lecture number 5, and I am doing equity as a subject. And within equity, I am doing this market organization and structure, this market organization and structure, this market organization and structure as a reading. And within that, we are doing learning outcome number E, learning outcome number E, that is compare positions an investor can take. What are the different positions an investor can take in an asset? What I mean by long, when I say buy, what I mean by sell, when I say short, all that positions we will be doing here. And the first point which I want to tell you, before this, I just want to tell you what are the different types of positions Mr. Ramlal can enter into. I am assuming he is Ramlal and he is investing in a stock. He wants to purchase in a stock and he is an investor. And I am also assuming that he has the knowledge. He has requisite knowledge. He is an investor. He has a knowledge, and he let there be 2 time periods. Let it be T0 and let it be T2 or Tn or T3 as the case may be. Now, Mr. Ramlal is looking at a stock, Infosys stock, Tata Steel stock, Dabur India stock, Patanjali stock, Binani Cement stock, and that stock today is in the market is valued at $100. I'm assuming that the price of that stock is $100 today, and this stock, he predicts, he thinks that, as per his thoughts, as per his philosophy, as per his prediction, as per his expectations are bullish in nature. He is of the view that in future this market price of this stock will increase to $150. He is of the bullish in nature, and he assumes that in the future, in the coming period, his stock value, which is now at $100, it will increase after 2 months, after 3 months, after an nth period to $150. So what you will do if you are Ramlal? Now tell me, when I know that today it costing me, it is at $100 and then it will rise to $150. So what I will do in order to have a profit? I will buy today. Mr. Ramlal will buy it today because he is in the bullish, he's of the bullish in view. So in order to get the profit, because if I'm the holder of that asset and I have that asset and I have purchased at $100, I can sell it at $150 after 2 months, so I can earn a profit of $50. So what I will be doing today, I will be buying that asset. I will be holding that asset. So in which position I am in? I am in long position. So when I say long position, it means I have purchased that asset. I am holding that asset, and I have purchased because I am in bullish in nature, because my expectations are that the value of this stock will increase to 150. That is the reason I have purchased it. So long positions are generally, keeping in mind the bullish position. Now, if I see the opposite for that, supposedly, again I am taking the example of Mr. Aramlal, and he is again is of the view that now he is of the view that because $150, I'm taking an opposite case. The same stock is of $150 at today. Today it is worth of $150, but he is thinking that after 2 months the price of this asset, the price of this stock, the price will decrease to $100. The price will decline to $100. It means Mr. Ramlal is a bearish in nature. Any view can be there. You can also have a view that you will pass in the examination, or you will fail in this examination. Any person, any rational person with the help of knowledge, he can predict either the bullish or the bearish. Now in this case, I am assuming that he is bearish in nature. Now what he will do now? Just listen to me, because now it is at $150, and he's of the view that price will break to 100. So he will sell now. He will sell the stock now. He will sell the stock now and will buy the stock after 2 months, and he will enter into a contract as per which he will buy the same stock at $100. I am again repeating. If he is shorting and he is longing, it means if he is doing both at the same time, shorting as well as shorting means if he's entering into a short position as well as into a long position, it means he is scaring off. When I say scaring, it means scare has two sides. All the sides are equal. Scaring off. Scaring off means long short, long short. It means he's taking an opposite position. So Mr. Ramlal is of the view that today the price is $150. Now after some time it will decline to $100. In that case, Mr. Ramlal will short will go for the strategy, will sell today and will buy after 2 months. No. The point is he don't have any stock. So this type of strategy is named as short selling. I repeat, it is named as short selling. It means we are assuming that Mr. Ramlal is borrowing the stock from his broker. We are assuming that he is borrowing the stock from his broker and then selling it. And this strategy is named as short selling. And what will happen, in case before scaling off, if this stock pays the dividend. Ramlal is here. He is borrowing the stock from his broker. He is broker. He wants to earn the profit because he thinks that 150 will decline to 100. So he is selling now by borrowing the stock. But before scaling off, supposedly this stock pays a dividend at this moment, at this point of time. Now whether that dividend will be the owner of the whether that dividend will be the income for Mr. Ramlal or of Mr. Broker. Just think logically. That dividend belongs to broker because it is before scaling off. You're getting my point? So just write down first point, very important, very simple. I have written only 3 or 4 points. The first point is a long position in an asset represents. Now what is the meaning of long position? A long position in an asset. A long position in an asset represents current or future ownership. All words are very important. A long position in an asset. A long position in an asset represents current or future ownership. It represents current or future ownership. A long position benefits the holder. A long position benefits when it will be benefit when the prices will increase. When there is an increase in the value of asset, because Mr. A is thinking, Mr. Ramlal was of the view that today the price is $100 and it will increase to $150. That $50 is the profit. It means long position will be at a beneficial point when the price will increase. Now, third point, what is the meaning of short position? Opposite position. Opposite. Long means buy, short means sell. It represents an agreement to sell. It represents an agreement to sell or to deliver the asset, or results from borrowing an asset and then selling it. I will be telling you what is the meaning of borrowing an asset and then selling it. Just firstly write down what is the meaning of short position. It represents an agreement to sell. It means I am of the view of bearish in nature, that this stock will decline. So today I am entering into a selling contract because today it is worth $150. Or to deliver an asset, an agreement to sell an asset or to deliver an asset, or results from borrowing an asset, results from borrowing an asset and then selling it, borrowing an asset from the broker and then selling it, borrowing an asset from the broker and then selling it. All these are short positions. An agreement means, agreement means a future contract or a forward contract, that is a derivative contract. Now, what fifth point is very, very important, that what is the meaning of short position holder? A short position holder will benefit when the asset decreases its value. Now, the short position will be benefited if 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 the asset decreases in value. So we are doing two case studies. I want to tell you with the help of these two case studies that what is the meaning of long position and short position. Suppose the current price of an asset is $100, as I have just discussed. So Mr. A is of the view that price of the asset will increase, bullish in nature, and he will reach up to, and it will reach up to $150. And it will reach up to $150. That is from $100 to $150. So optimum strategy for Mr. A will be to buy the stock at $100. Optimum strategy for Mr. A will be to buy the stock at $100. So this is long position. Case study number B. Suppose the current price of the stock is 150 and Mr. Ram is of the view that stock price will decrease to $100, bullish in nature. So in this case, he will go into short position. Now, in order to earn a profit, the optimal strategy will be sell the stock by borrowing from broker, or have an agreement to sell, or deliver the asset after this, and buy the stock. If I am assuming that he is selling by borrowing from the broker, then it means he is scaling off, and this strategy is named as short sell. Short sell, short sell, short sell, short sell, short sell. Now, again, I have prepared a diagram flow chart, $150, and it has downfall to $100, covering the short position by borrowing it. Very important note. Now, in case of scaling off, if the dividend is being received, if the dividend is declared on that stock, then who will be the owner of that dividend, whether the borrower or the broker? If Ramlal enters into a short sell strategy and before scaling off, if the stock pays a dividend, then short seller, then the short seller, then the short seller who has done the short selling or the borrowing is required to pay dividend to the broker. It means the crux is that broker will be the owner of that dividend if that stock declares a dividend and it is before scaling off. So these are the two positions. We have discussed long position, we have discussed short position, then we have discussed short sell, then we have discussed borrowing strategy, then we have discussed the treatment of dividend if it is being received before scaling off. Hope you have enjoyed this lecture number 5. So today, again, I have taken something from Investopedia, that what are the rules for strategies of short selling, how we can enter into a short selling. There are different rules we will be discussing in derivatives, that how we can go for short selling, and all these graphs we will be preparing there. and hope you have enjoyed this lecture. Be happy, be jolly, be cheerful. Be happy, be jolly,